Hello guys, today we are going to discuss business economics 5th semester 3rd year important questions. So when you coming to first unit, the first important question is define business economics, explain its nature and scope. Second one is explain the law of diminishing marginal utility. Third one is the explain law of equimarginal utility, and this law is also known as law of substitution. These three are very important. From this you can read nature and scope is very important. Mostly he will ask, otherwise he will ask the law of diminishing marginal utility. So both of these two are very important. For third one you can go with the law of equimarginal utility, which is also called as law of substitution. Next we will discuss the second unit. Here the important questions are what is demand, explain the factors influencing the demand. Second question is what is law of demand, explain the reasons for downward or negative slope of demand curve and exceptions to the law of demand curve. Here you have to explain about the Giffen paradox and Veblen goods. These are exceptions to the law of demand. Third very important question is explain the price elasticity of demand and types of price elasticity of demand. There are 5 types of price elasticity of demand, that one you have to explain. Next come to the third unit. In this third unit the important question is explain the concept of indifference curve analysis and consumer equilibrium. Same question he may ask you as explain the consumer equilibrium using the indifference curve analysis. Both are same only. Second important concept is explain the concept of consumer surplus. Third one is explain law of supply, its determinants and exceptions. And coming to the fourth unit, explain the law of variable proportion. Same question can be asked as law of diminishing returns, or he may ask you total product, average product and marginal product stages, or he may ask you as short run production law. Same, you have to write the same answer. Any question he is asking, the answer will be the same. Second very important question is discuss about economies and diseconomies of scale, or he may ask the same question as internal and external economies of scale. Both are very important. Next one, third important question is law of returns to scale, or this may be called as long run production law to explain. Here you will be having increasing returns, constant returns and decreasing returns. This one you have to record. Next we will discuss about the fifth unit. In the fifth unit, the very important question every time he is asking in the examination is explain the concept of break-even point and break-even chart. This is very important question. Next one, explain briefly about the short-run cost curves. Third one is explain briefly about the long-run cost curves. See, in the long answers, whatever I made into a bold color, that one you have to read it very carefully. First complete the two questions from each unit, and from fifth unit mostly he will ask break-even point. So you can learn this one question perfectly, remaining you can see. And short very important questions are micro and macroeconomics, utility, total utility and marginal utility, what is demand function, types of demand. Next one, next important is income and cross elasticity, Giffen and Veblen goods, substitution effect, cardinal and ordinal utility, what is equilibrium, explain the production function, or he can ask you Cobb-Douglas production function also. Next one, iso cost curves, iso cont curves, opportunity cost, implicit versus explicit cost, very important, fixed versus variable cost, what is marginal revenue. These all are short answers. So all the best for everyone. Thank you.